Dude, man, what is up, everyone? This is the Goon Life
Yes, who's back?
Experience
Back again.
episode. I don't even fucking know
Yes,
because
who's
it's been
back?
so long
Back,
since
back,
we recorded an
back
episode.
again.
The
Yes,
Shady's
sir.
back. Shady's back. Tell a friend. But actually, tell a friend. Yeah, no, but this is the Goon Life Experience. How are you guys doing?
I'm doing well.
Not too bad. I am chilling peacefully all day, every day. 365 days a year.
Dude, it's been a month since the last podcast, and I'm gonna be honest, I'm kind of disappointed in us.
Yes. I mean, yeah.
I agree. I do agree.
I'm a little
I
disappointed in
thought-
myself. Go on.
I mean, we've had a bunch of. I have had like 2 trips in this past month.
That's true. Me too.
Yeah,
So,
but no, like I feel like that's the
I went
thing.
camping for a week. We went somewhere else for a week.
We could. There's always time to fit in a fucking hour podcast within a week period.
I wait. Was our last podcast whenever
Right.
we went on our trip, like with Dad?
Oh.
did one on-
I don't think I posted that episode. I think it was so
Oh.
shit. I just didn't post it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a
I
lost.
guess,
That's the lost episode. You guys will never
Oh,
fucking
in
see.
the archive, and the one you took down.
Well,
Deep-
maybe one day when we're famous, so we'll go. No, I'm playing.
Yes.
Yeah.
We'll
There it
release
is. When we're famous.
But yeah,
Famous.
for everyone listening, the Unite podcast took a break. I mean, personally, I know I wasn't feeling it too much.
Mhm.
I'm not sure if you guys. Cohen, I
Yeah.
remember Cohen saying he was
Yeah.
like, he didn't really mind though.
I think though, like. All right. Well, never mind. That's dumb.
What?
What?
Like,
What?
no, because I was saying like we did take a break, but our 1 year anniversary is probably coming up pretty soon. So like we should
do,
like, we should do a good episode or something, or like on our 1 year anniversary, like anniversary, like all the ideas that we propose here, like we should start it then, or something. I don't know, or try to at least.
Yeah, no, I agree. And like honestly, it's kind of cool to think that we've been doing this shit for a year.
Yeah, I know, right? Like you think about it, like we, what percentage of the time do you think we've been committed to it? Because I think like over 50%. I feel like we've been committed. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, dude, there was definitely a stretch. I think it was like 12 or 13, 14 weeks where we did like one every week.
Yeah,
Like-
we did pretty well.
Consistent.
Dude, and
Being consistent.
I was just thinking earlier myself, speaking on the 1 year shit, like it's cool to look back at like old videos and stuff, but like you can never really get like a sense of what you're thinking in that time. You know what I mean? But like
Yeah.
with the podcast, it's like I'm literally got like, cause I know on other podcasts I've rambled about like a shitty teacher like that day, and I was like, you fucking like fucking bitch or some shit. It'd just be funny to hear like what I thought about stuff.
Right.
The old.
Yeah.
The one.
This is
past.
definitely like this is like when we're all older, and like maybe Spotify's still around, but like I guess some of these other things when we're still around, we can go back and like listen to it and shit. I feel like
Right.
it'd be pretty cool.
Yeah. What you should do is take all of the episodes and put it in like one folder on a flash drive or something.
Yeah, no, I have
a flash drive, a spare one right here.
I have
in my hand right now.
I have all episodes backed up on a flash drive. Not a flash drive, but a server. Which
Word.
is like, it's like my dad installed a server in the house. So we have like 16 terabytes worth of like storage.
Damn. Dang. 16,000 gigabytes. But no, I have a flash drive that we could put them all on for safekeeping. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
The backup for the backup. Because
These,
if that backup goes down, we always got the backup of the backup.
yeah. I mean, that'd be good. Well,
Yeah.
I think it's time we kind of hop into, or we kind of fucking start the podcast.
Yeah.
And that's we talked about this. We haven't done a podcast in a while, like I said, and a big reason was because, at least for me personally, it was also because I wasn't motivated, but it was also because like I didn't really know what the fuck we were even doing with the podcast anymore.
Right. We're just talking.
Yeah, like we were just doing bullshit for like an hour. It wasn't even like sometimes it wasn't even fun bullshit. So
Yeah.
and so it's like I wanted to like talk about the fucking future of the podcast and talk about what we want to do from now on.
Hey, let's
hop into
what is
it.
up, man? What is up?
I'll let you guys fucking. What do you guys want to first talk about?
I mean, I was definitely unmotivated too. That was my big thing. Cause like a lot of it like it was just like seemed like forced conversation after a while. You know what I mean?
And then we would have a couple that like just went on.
And it honestly, like, since Corona happened, it's kind of a podcast has been spiraling down like a little bit, and that just because like the only things to talk about are kind of shitty. You know what I mean? Like everybody already knows about them.
Yeah,
you know what I
that
mean?
is true.
Yeah.
And
Like, and then like also like yeah, it's like if you think back to it, like some of the podcast like I think and I enjoyed the most like we talk about like stuff that like wouldn't really apply anywhere outside of where we're from. You know what I mean? Like nobody would really give a fuck what we're talking about unless they're like from here. You know what I mean?
I feel like once in a while we'll talk about like a topic that like is pretty fucking good.
Yeah. I feel like we've had like a couple podcasts that we came together and like had conversations that went on. I don't know. I think at least one that I liked a lot.
Yeah, no, dude. There's definitely.
I mean, yeah, for sure. There's like a bunch of podcasts that I like. I really liked and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But like someone like that's like doesn't know, like say if someone like just like stumbles across their fucking podcast and like they don't know who the fuck we are. Like a lot of stuff we talk about like if they didn't know us or they didn't know the people around us or stuff, like they wouldn't be too interested, I feel like.
Yeah, I agree. I think there's some hidden gems of episodes where I've come out of it and I'm going, damn, like this is like was a good fucking podcast.
Yeah.
But like for the most part, it's like if I were to look over my back catalog as like a outside viewer, not like a person in here.
Yeah.
I'd probably be like, yeah, like I don't like this.
Like the podcast is personal, like to us is personally good, but like, so do we want to form it into where anybody that has no clue what we talk about on a daily basis or whatever can tune in and listen to it and enjoy it?
Well, here's the thing. I think I'm down to make it like broad appealing, but I would also be down to keep it more personal.
Yeah, because if we don't keep it personal and we start trying to have these conversations that would like I don't know bring
obviously it has to be personal because we have to like have emotion behind it.
Right.
I don't mean personalizing like talking about like how you feel about the shit. I mean like,
yeah, like our life, like
yeah.
I mean like we could be more like like your daily life shit, but like I think that would be like I feel like that's like two kinds of different podcasts. Like one, it's more like having a conversation about the topic. Another one's like talking with each other about like random shit, and not random shit about you or about us.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I'm worded that way.
And like so here, like we don't have to do almost like the same, I guess like setup for each episode. Like we can have some that would be called like high times or something. We all get like high as fuck.
We can have
just like talk.
Yeah, we can have like set up a schedule to where like if we want if we could I don't know if we should do 2 podcasts a week. We should stick it to 1 for now because I don't know. I don't know. 1 was
He's back
good.
into it.
Yeah, 1 was good. But like we can do a thing where like every other podcast we do so like we get high or we get high off of something, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I feel like that would be pretty cool and stuff like that. And like just to see how like people like other people I feel like other people would be interested to like see how we think on this drug or like or how we communicate with each other.
Right.
Well, I have like since we really don't know like what to talk about, I made up a list of little things that we could like touch on,
Okay.
and like, I mean, starting from the
Yeah,
easiest
yeah.
shit, it's like, what is her name? And Cohen asked me earlier. He was like, are we sticking with the same name? And I like, at first I was like, dude, like, yeah, like obviously, we're sticking with Goon Life Experience. But dude, I was thinking, I'm like, dude, like, the experience is like too Joe Rogan-y.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's
I
too much of a piggyback.
I was
off
like,
That's
of-
true.
I was like it like just like I think of Good Life Experience and I instantly like connect like Joe Rogan and like I like it's just like I don't want that connotation and I thought to myself like the Goon Life podcast doesn't sound bad. If we just shorten it to the Goon Life podcast,
Yeah, and that's original.
yeah, it's not like
In my podcast.
It's a little mini alteration to it, but it still keeps its name. Like, there's no really difference between experience and podcast. Like,
and yeah, it still flows fine. It's not like
Right.
like it sounds like we off putting.
right.
Hayden, thoughts?
Uh-huh.
EGLP.
I mean, am I like I don't know. Like I feel like if we're gonna change the name, like I like the Goon Life Experience and all because like I don't know, it just like you know, it's a Goon Life Experience. I feel like if we like if we I don't like the ring of Goon Life podcast right now. Maybe I get used to it, but I don't really like the ring to it. Maggie, stop.
That ring.
And then but like I feel like if we're gonna change the name, we just gotta go something different or something clever. I feel
Dude.
like if we do that, but if we did that though, I feel like it would be almost like starting the podcast over again because like we can't put these past episodes onto that podcast. I feel like I don't
I
know.
mean, we could just be different names.
Well, no, see,
Yeah.
well that's what I was like.
But I don't want to strive too far away from
Here, like,
the
well,
OG.
yeah, like I wanted like to keep the Goon Life part, and like I like Experience. I think it sounds cool, but like I was like I kind of want like a fresh start personally, like, and like it like a revamp to where it's not like I'm going back to the same shit. I mean, if you want to keep doing like pod experience, I'd be down. But like, I'm not sure if I would just like it. I kind of want to change the name.
Yeah, I kind of do too. But at the
Well-
same time, I wouldn't be opposed to having the Goon Life Experience.
I don't know. I at the moment I don't like the Goon Life podcast. I don't like that. I feel
I mean-
like
So that's like what you wanna. Well, like, I honestly like because I think if we want to be actually serious, I mean, obviously, I say it all the time. Like, I'm not doing this podcast like expecting to make money because like that's just kind of stupid.
Right.
But
right.
but it's like I don't want to like have our
Oh,
shit
dude.
be
Beachside Goons.
Beachside
The
Goon.
beachside goons.
I don't know. Maybe fuck.
The
Well,
beachside.
I can tell you what. I feel like
Because
it's
I
just
like, you
look for
can
something
that's
that
kind
we-
of good branding, and it's like you could put. I don't know. I like the vibe of the beach. You know.
Yeah.
And we're
I
by the
agree.
beach. Like we're. You know, like a lot of this. Like people come here to go to the beach. They go to Frib. They go to the beach. You know. I don't know. Suncoast Goons. The beachside goons.
I'm thinking I'm just like trying to like
Imagine.
yeah.
I don't know, man.
So what's it again?
The beachside goons. The beachside goons.
I don't know, dude, but like you got the beach thing in me, and the first thing that pops in my head that keeps popping in my head is the coastal cast.
The
Coastal
coast?
cast?
What's that? Oh, yeah.
Maybe.
That just sounds slick, but that sounds like too like that doesn't sound like me, bro.
Yeah, I know
Yeah.
what you're saying.
I like the goon. I'm fucking 18. I like the goon.
The beachside goons. I don't know. Like I like it.
Well,
Um,
I mean, we don't have to change the name right now. I mean, this is definitely something we could think about.
Right.
I mean, personally, if I had to vote right now, I'd be going Goon Life Podcast. Myself.
podcast.
That's
So
me.
out of Good Life Experience and Good Life Podcast, where do we stand as a group?
I stand in favor of Goon Life Podcast right
See,
now.
I'm experienced. Good Life Experience.
Saltwater goons.
Yeah, I'm coming out of
Saltwater
right
goons.
now. Saltwater goons. Dude, maybe like what we gotta think. I feel like the name should incorporate like a little bit about like what the podcast will be about.
Okay, well,
so
that's
if we're gonna like do like a thing where every other week we're high on something, right? Should we like incorporate like some type like something to do with drugs into the name?
well. See,
like,
High times.
this is exactly. This brings me into my the next thing I had written down, and it was genre, and then like right next to it is like quotation marks or like not quotation parentheses, professional versus casual, and like so yeah what do we what is our podcast like? What do we want to talk about?
Well, I can tell you, we originally started doing the podcast so we can all like keep in touch with each other throughout, the next chapters of our lives. But
well, here's let me rephrase it, dude. Let me rephrase what I was gonna say. What I'm saying. Would you rather this podcast be about like us or be about talking about something?
I don't see why it can't be both.
Well, no, because like there's a focus. Like Joe Rogan is like about him and the other person like having a conversation, but then there's like other podcasts that like they focus on like German history and like that's what they talk about.
Right.
Like, they might
I
incorporate
know.
them into it, but it's like that's what they're talking about. And so I'm like, do we want to be like a fucking?
three
Talk about
dudes do
drugs.
shrooms. No,
I mean, I'm down just
talk
to,
about the science behind it. I could like that's
Well,
that's
let's be
something
honest.
that interests me.
Let's be honest. That's like where a lot of our podcasts go anyway.
Yeah, I know.
dude. Yeah,
Like we could like talk about because dude, I found on Reddit like on the Salvia subreddit, I found it was a wiki. Was it a wiki?
Dude,
it was
I
almost
got
like this.
the name.
Let me finish. It was like this like wiki or whatever it was, and it had all different type of psychedelics, like everything that and all the different symptoms of like bad, worse, like I don't know, just it's crazy. It had so much stuff, and like you could go on there and then go in detail about certain things and about the chemical makeup of it and the origin of it, how it was discovered. You can go and like, and that could be one episode. You just talk and you could tell stories about that people experience with it.
dude. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I like that. And like that. I think that's actually kind of cool. But like that would require research, and like. Are we willing to do? Because I'm not even sure if I'm willing to do like a lot of.
I mean,
research.
I'm willing to do
Yes, I know. That's what I'm saying. Like Hayden, you be down to do some research?
I mean, yeah, I wasn't I the one that like came up with the conspiracy theory idea about like us like maybe a podcast.
I like that too.
Go into some conspiracy. Like we could get high and then go into some conspiracy theories.
Yeah,
that'd be pretty
but see,
funny.
like I feel like I would have to like get notes and shit to like do this. So like I'd be down to do it.
Yeah, I mean, like we could put work into them.
Do you know?
Like instead of just us talking about random shit, like we have been.
Some real shit, dude. Honestly, like since we want to start doing it in person, we could just fucking
Dude, imagine
like-
imagine just all three sitting together and we spark like a joint mid-cast and
Yes,
just smoking. Dude, I feel like that'd be dope. I don't know.
That
Yeah.
would be kind of dope.
But yeah, like before the podcast, we could come together, like talk about like what we want to talk about, and like discuss it or some shit. We could like even like watch some conspiracy theory videos, and then like we could hop into it.
Yeah, it's true.
But yeah, I'd be down to like do shit like that, like delve into like a topic every podcast.
And the name of that in the name of like, okay, I came up with 2 names.
Dude.
Like just randomly off the top of my head. One was Stoners with Boners. That was one. And the other one was Psychedelic Smarties. That was the other one. But
What was the first one again?
Stoners with Boners.
Dude, I got a good one. The weekly trip.
Oh, yeah.
The weekly
Very
tripper.
nice.
I
Very
like that
nice.
one, the weekly trip. I
Yeah.
like that one.
Nice. Or maybe the tripping experience. I don't know. But that has experience.
Experience.
See, like I mean,
Yeah.
like the weekly trip fucking sounds kind of cool. But
Yeah.
I like the weekly trip. Yeah, I like that.
Trying to think. Let's see.
But Stoners with Boners though.
so
It just rolls off. It just rolls off the tongue, dog.
Dude, you know we
so
could
good.
do this too. Like we could start the podcast, and like since we could start editing it, and what we could do is we could start.
Because
the
if we all did it together on one, we could use Audacity. So easy to edit. When you
Yeah.
have one audio too, you can add music to the beginning, you can add music to the end, and you can just edit it so much easier. And it's crisp. There's no like
Mhm.
over the internet stuff, so it's like it's straight to the computer, crisp audio.
Yeah, and so I was about to say with that, like,
And I know how to use it a lot. Like I've used it a bunch.
yeah, and what I was about to say, like, add to that is well, Audacity or whatever. Since like we're together, we could like start a podcast, so like do the intro or whatever, and then we could like
Yeah.
talk about like our shit, and then do like the segmented part where we talk about a topic, and then we could edit it to where we just like take like the casual conversation that we like started with, and we put that to the in editing, because if you think about it, like the people that like if we're making our podcast more topic centered, they don't like
They would want to like listen to the more like that more detailed, like almost like more effort put into.
yeah, and if they really want to like hear about us, they'll listen to the end part.
So, yeah.
And so I think that could be a thing we do, because that would still allow us to talk about us, but because I feel like I don't want to do like a 40-minute segment and then be like, so Hayden, how was your week? And he's like,
Yeah.
I feel like that's more like something that like I like to like start with is like, oh, like some story you want to tell, or like some like news topic you want to mention.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I think we could do that. You agree?
Yeah, I agree.
I agree too.
How about guests? Do we,
Guests?
Oh.
do we even want?
I think the thing about guests though is just like as soon as you're adding that
You're adding a
person in.
fourth person.
Yeah, but and it's adding like a different aspect to the podcast, like a different type of story, or like you're learning about this person, but the quality is immediately gonna go down because they're not gonna have like a mic like us. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's what you gotta worry about.
Well, I was about to say, dude, like, honestly, I'd be down with having, like, one of our friends on once in a while. Like, I wouldn't mind if
Yeah.
Cody or Connor hopped on, like, once, like, on a
Yeah.
podcast. And I also, but I was saying, you know how, like, Joe Rogan, we were talking about, like, oh, we don't want to be like Joe Rogan. But Joe Rogan just has good, like, he has some good ideas.
I mean,
when it comes to
obviously, he's a
podcasts.
super successful podcast.
Yeah, and
maybe
he's
one of
the most successful
the
podcast.
most successful.
And one of the things
podcast.
that I like really fuck with that he does is like they'll put something on in the background, like the fight companions, and like they'll watch it as a group, but like they'll still like bullshit like in between and like
yeah. It's just him and his friends. They have like fight night
Dude,
podcast.
could
basically.
you imagine NBA Finals podcast?
Dude, yes, and like we're just sitting there talking, and all of a sudden like someone dunks on
Right,
someone, and some
right,
crazy
right.
shot.
Dude,
Like, it'd be crazy.
I still fucks with it.
Hayden's got
and
his
like we're
TV in this fucking room. We put like a thing it there, fucking watch it.
So like, where would we do it? Like, if we all are together, like, whose room?
I mean, my room's not that open. Like,
I mean, if we take that couch out there, Mason.
I'm not taking the
Oh,
fucking couch out.
I mean, I could like my bed's not heavy. If like we wanted to get another table or something, and I could like push my bed up against something real quick, like we could do it.
Yeah, dude, and also
The only thing we got to worry about is Maggie.
Cohen doesn't.
Well, we could.
We don't have to
What?
worry about Cohen having school or whatever. So like we can do it like any time of the day.
Yeah.
Like in theory.
What about worrying about school?
No, I mean like you don't have to worry about like we have to wait for you to get out of school to do the podcast. So it's like we can do it like if Peyton doesn't want us to talk at like be up at like 8 like o'clock at night or whatever, some shit. We can still do it at like 2 or like 12.
Right.
You know.
Yeah.
When I say 12, I mean like afternoon.
We can figure something out. Yeah.
I mean, I just say like your shit's the obvious one because it's like there's no one else to like. There's no.
It
like,
has the most room, and it's like.
Well,
like,
mine has the most.
I live by
room.
myself. Yeah, yeah. Well, that like, and I live by myself, but
Yeah.
mom's not. Wait, I don't. I feel like me and Mason don't feel comfortable doing a podcast.
Well, usually, if we did do it during the day, the thing is, Mike works every day from home. Every day. He never goes in. I think he said that since coronavirus hit, he only went into work twice.
Yeah, dude.
And been home every day, like working from home.
See, yeah.
God, that must suck.
I don't want to
No,
talk.
he
about,
likes it. That's the thing. It's like, but
Yeah, I don't want to talk about the shit that like we could do it in my place, but I just don't have any fucking room.
yeah.
Plus, we'd probably naturally just be a little louder. And like your place.
But I don't feel like we can freely like smoke a blunt in Hayden's room though.
Yeah.
Oh, we
no.
could. We could.
You think so?
Dude, like,
Yeah.
how is Mylene there like 24/7?
Close.
Kinda. Not really. I mean, she's in her room most of the time. She won't smell it. It'll be all right.
No, but I mean, like, dude, cause like
She doesn't bother me. And if y'all were here, like in the room, she wouldn't bother us.
yeah, I like I think
Well, like, what if Athena walks in, man?
I don't know.
You like
I-
keep
yeah.
her in the hot box, like.
well no,
to
cause
let her out.
I feel like the thing that would really like make them mad or whatever would be like
Dana as a guest.
how loud we are. And,
Yeah.
like, making the
I
kids
mean,
cry. but like
if
neighbors.
we're during the day, they won't care.
yeah, that's
If
what
it-
that's
as
what I
long as
said.
it's at night, they like.
But the thing, you have that like, someone can always call the cops. Your neighbors.
I mean, someone. Yeah,
Like,
but
if we
yeah, but
hear
why
this
would they call the cops
noise?
in the middle of the day? And if we're in the middle of the week, like both sides of me, they work. Like I don't know.
yeah, and if some cops came, well, at least for my setup, dude, like I can kind of like put my shit away easier. I don't know, I just flush it. I don't really have like.
I mean, and plus, like a good majority of the people that live in my like complex all smoke weed. Like a good majority of them smoke weed. So like, I don't think anybody cares. Like they literally sit outside and on their porch and do it. Like.
Yeah, dude, like weed's kind of normal nowadays. I
Yeah.
agree.
Yeah, but yeah, I mean, like I said, there's always that chance.
I mean,
you
dude,
know?
like I mean, taking a couple of G's just fucking be out the window. Fucking, I don't know.
I mean, we don't even got to that, honestly.
Yeah, I know. But yeah, I mean, I'd be down. We could just buy like one of those white plastic tables.
Yeah.
Dude, we get a bong and we're just passing it around on the podcast.
Dude,
I mean,
get a customized. Dude, oh,
Invite Mason. I mean, Balin. Or no, we invite Balin over, and he brings some of his shit.
dude. Speaking of fucking, like just like our friends or whatever, I bet you might want to know this real quick. Fucking Connor's going back anyways on fucking August 15th, but his fucking school, like they don't have in-person classes till like September.
20
Really?
something.
Yeah, so it's like everyone's school is getting pushed back. I have online classes now, all online.
Oh,
So yeah, it's
Very
kind of
nice.
the L too. I'm not too happy about it, but whatever. I digress.
Yeah.
Uh,
It would be interesting with school, but
yeah,
Maybe.
I have something to ask, dude. How about like the logo and shit? Do we want to come? Cause there's two things with the logo. we need like a banner logo or like that's kind of like longer. But then we also need like the profile for like the album. You know, like cause the album
Yeah.
cover thing.
Dude,
Well-
because like now, so if we have a name that's like with Stoner or so, Tripper, like that could be more aesthetically pleasing, because it's trippy, like so to speak.
Cohen's a fucking artist, bro. We literally got
Dude.
like the trippy artist right here.
Dude, if we did that, you know that the big huge tarp thing I have on my wall. Well, this blank wall that sits like behind my bed and stuff. We gotta get a giant one of that, and if we're doing the podcast here, that could be our background.
Oh, that could be our backdrop.
Yeah, it'd be pretty dope. I feel
would be
like.
cool.
If we did a video.
Yeah.
Of it.
I mean, I feel
Yeah.
like we should.
Yeah.
I agree, but Hayden would have to like reform his room, or yeah.
Move my bed out of the way during the podcast.
But isn't the crate right there?
I mean, the crate would be alright.
I feel like it takes up a lot of like half of it.
Nah, just like a little quarter.
Well, dude, I have another thing.
I got an idea, but I'd like to show y'all it. It wouldn't merely be ideal to explain it right now. Ideal to explain it right
Go for
now.
it, Mason.
Well, I mean, I think it's like a legitimate shit. Like we think like something we should actually consider, and that's like what we're talking about, and like about like how in detail about shit do we want to talk about? Because like I wouldn't say like I regret any of the shit I said. Like I know some of the shit I've said. Like
Was not backed up.
No, not even like I know the stuff you might be thinking. No, I just mean like maybe like some shit I said about drugs or like some like political take I had. That was,
Right.
That like maybe like I don't even agree with.
But it's crazy. Yeah, it's crazy that. But like looking back like that, you change so much. Like your opinions, like the way you think.
Personally, I feel like we should just avoid politics as a whole. Like.
I somewhat agree. Yeah.
I somewhat agree, but I feel like
But it's a topic that you can really talk about, though.
Yeah. If there's some
Because
shit.
it's debatable.
Well, yeah. If there's some shit that like comes up that's like kind of like news like worthy to talk about,
like presidential election.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, the fucking.
Okay, yeah. If that we can talk about the presidential election. I just like I don't know certain things like I know I just.
I mean, I feel like we like. Just knowing about this stuff, I feel like it's important, like educating yourself in like a way, cause like as much as like you like I know like you say once in a while like I don't try to like I try not to like bother myself with politics, but like at a certain point like it does end up affecting you. I mean like so like I mean we should like talk about it a little, like know keep up to date with the big shit,
Right.
Mm-hmm.
and also. Fucking
Yeah.
There's a lot of politics going around about drugs, so we're gonna I guarantee you we're gonna have fucking shit to talk about like that too.
Like, dude, I don't know, dude. Like, what we should do? I don't know, but
Dude,
I feel like maybe a couple. I kind of want to talk about like some like TV shows or something, but that's like completely off topic.
dude, well, like,
Except the '70s show.
dude, that's the one thing I
Like we
noticed.
watch like certain episodes or something, talk about them, or I don't know.
I was about to say like that's something I noticed about like just us and our friends. Like we don't talk about like I mean once in a while we'll talk about sports and shit, but like I feel like most of the stuff we talk about like isn't about like other shit. It's kind of like about us.
Right. Yeah.
Like 90% of the conversation like we had, it's like I can never think about like us talking about like, so how do you guys think about this TV show? And it's like oh like I really loved that episode. And it's like I feel like we might give our opinions on shit and be like yeah, but then like someone else will just talk about something.
Mm-hmm.
We never have like. So, I mean, I'd be down to talk about something like that. Have like a TV show we talk about.
Yeah, I agree.
Because I feel like the closest thing we get to that is NBA.
Yeah.
Because it's like me, you, Connor, Cohen are all into like the NBA somewhat.
Yeah.
I mean, we
Yeah,
talked
no.
about it in the car. Talked about sports in the car on the way back from
Yeah.
the beach.
I guess I was saying like that's the one thing like we kind of do talk about. I will say that, and I guess like drugs a little. Like, but like
A
that's
little. I feel like that's a decent bit, to be honest.
Yeah, I feel like us three do, but like,
Like, what were
obviously,
we're
it's just
literally
us three
talking
in the
about?
podcast.
We're talking about acid a lot. We're talking about shrooms
dude.
today.
Honestly, like
Oxy. We talk a lot in Xanax. We talk a lot more about it.
Dude,
Dude.
it's just
like it just like so we do it so much that you just don't realize how much we talk about it.
Mhm. Yeah.
like I like thinking about drugs is like because like when like
It's so beautiful.
like as soon as I the first
Yeah.
thing I think about I'm like, oh, bad, but then it's like no, they're not. Like if you're doing
That's
it,
not
like,
even.
if
Like,
you're-
I don't even think bad anymore when I think about drugs.
well, I mean I just like the connotation.
When I think about certain
Yeah.
certain drugs, I think bad. But all the drugs I've done, I don't really think bad.
Dude, I honestly don't think any drug is bad. I just think like there's a certain like there's some that like a lot of people just can't do. Like you know what I mean? Like heroin.
There's a lot that I just won't do.
Like see, this is one of these hot takes, bro. Heroin is not a bad drug. I just don't think most people should fucking take it because you'll become addicted.
Right.
So like,
But
See,
and it's
but I
also
would like to
it's
get
easy
behind-
to OD, and it's easy to OD. That's not good.
see, but like we could.
Maybe it is a
this
bad
is the
drug.
podcast. Like we could talk about this negatives to it, pros to it, how it was discovered, like what's the chemical makeup of it. Like you can go in detail. Like how did heroin became to be? You know.
Dude,
How?
I actually
I don't know.
Heroin's kind of scary. Like heroin's one of those drugs where it's like
It can be laced with anything.
I like the only thing like it's like life ruining is like what I get from it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and meth.
I would say meth is less life ruining, but yeah, meth and heroin are two like, yeah, I ruined my life. What do you do? I started shooting heroin. I started smoking crystal. It's like, oh, okay.
I was like, oh shit, yeah. I mean, I believe you.
That's a fucking yikes. Yeah, dude. And also, you know, I kind of like I know I take pills every once in a while. I have in the past. But I think from now on, dude, personally, like, I kind of just want to stick to, like weed and, like, other natural shit. And
Right.
And maybe, like, LSD every once in a while.
Every once in a while.
Like,
Ooh.
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Because, like Kobe had a good point when he was, like, mentioning, like, just, like, the natural stuff. And it's, like, and I was hearing some stuff earlier today just about the, like, yeah, like, this dude, this runner I like, he's like, yeah, I take like aspirin, like or ibuprofen, like maybe like once or twice a year, and I'm like, holy shit, like that's like never. And he's like, yeah, I don't really like putting like chemicals into my body like that. I try to.
Yeah.
I mean, I probably do the same thing though.
Yeah, but I'm
I
just thinking, I was
I
like,
can't. I can't remember the last time I took an aspirin or ibuprofen.
I'll take like a Tylenol like when like I get like a fucking sunburn. It's like like help the pain a little. And I don't think too much about it, but like he said it, and I was like, ugh. And I was like, dude, like this shit kind of isn't natural. And I was like,
But like, there has to
I
be.
mean-
Obviously, it helps you though. So I mean,
yeah, I know, but like, oh, like, I feel like any reasonable person, it's like, I don't know, I kind of like sitting with the pain is definitely like a thing that I feel like you should do sometimes.
right.
Mm-hmm.
Like you can't just be like fucking high.
Bitch out.
Yeah, you can't just be like taking like a bunch of fucking like drugs and like because you'll just get high
Right.
at a certain point.
Well, I'm just saying like Benadryl, for example, like having
Yeah.
bad allergies, Benadryl, like, and it helps a lot.
I agree. I'm just saying like that's what he's. I'm not saying like I don't think you should take ibuprofen. Like I'm still gonna fucking take it. I'm
Right.
just saying that's what he said, and like I kind of get it where it's like
Yeah.
I want to stick to like more natural stuff.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, that's why a lot of people just like smoke weed,
Dude, yeah, and
and then they get into like what's it called, CBD and like all that stuff.
yeah, the oils.
Yeah.
The fucking
So,
oils.
what is it? Dude, I cannot pronounce it to save my life. It starts with a T. Tin. What is it? Fuck. Fuck it. I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, I was about to say this, dude. Like, dude, I'm not sure about you guys, but like, since I don't have in-person classes, it's basically I have like nothing going on. But like,
Yeah.
I'll just have online school, and dude, like, I'm thinking I might start hitting the gym,
Yes.
like a real gym.
Yes.
And I don't know.
Coco comes with you.
Yeah, that's what I say. Like, I'm not sure you guys want to
You
join
need a
a
gym buddy.
We'll be gym buddy.
We all have the gym trio.
Do the Y.
Dude,
or Planet Fitness.
I did it with Balin. It was fun working out with Balin. Like, those are pretty good memories.
Like, I don't know. I feel like you definitely get it's definitely a lot better to do it with somebody.
Yeah, because
Especially if people that are inexperienced and are afraid to go to the gym because they feel like people are watching them or whatever.
Right.
It
Yeah,
definitely helps with that.
and there's definitely the bitch factor into where it's like you're doing the set, and it's a lot easier to be like to where it's like you have like 5 reps left and you're like, dude, like I'm really fucking tired. It's a lot easier to be like, dude, like maybe I shouldn't like finish it out. Like I don't need to like, I'm
like
I
having
still did
someone
20.
pushing you, it's so much better.
When you got that other person that's like, come on, dude, like
Right.
do that
You
fucking
got
last
this.
day. It's
One
like,
more, just one more.
you're like, fucking hell, dude. Like I guess I'll fucking do it.
That accountability.
Yeah, I definitely agree. Yeah.
I mean, like it's like you don't even, like for me, it's like you don't even need to say that. It's like just being around. I'm like, I gotta fucking finish out this fucking set.
I gotta prove myself. Right.
Yeah, and I feel like if I were to, I definitely want the Y because like I feel like I'd want my cardio to be like basketball.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And,
Okay.
Like
That's
I
like
don't
the
know.
best. That's why I love basketball. I just love
Yeah.
the sport of basketball. But then the cardio, it's so good. Like you burn so many calories.
Like it's super good, and then like
and you don't
like,
even realize it because you're having fun.
like
Fuck.
yeah, and then like you just play games on games on games, and you like
Yeah.
you get so competitive, you get so caught up in the competitive aspect of it, you just forget you're tired until
Right.
like once you're done, then you're like fuck, like
Shit, like when I was,
tired.
oh fuck.
Yeah, nah, I get that. And yeah, like they're open right now. Like you can go to the Y right now.
It was funny, like me and Cohen, we went and played basketball with 2 of his friends yesterday, and like Cohen came up to me and was like, dude, they're fucking pissing me off. They're talking so much shit, and Cohen's like better in both of them, right? So like Cohen was just like ready to beat him and shit, like be like so.
I
like,
told them in the car. I'm like, listen, like you guys are not gonna win a single game against me and Hayden. I told them that in the car, and then like once we got on the plane, you can finish what you're saying.
yeah, like plus like when Cohen pulled up, I was like Cohen, I'm like I'm pretty on today. Like I'm hitting a lot of my shots, like.
He was fucking hitting all of his shots.
I know.
It's like where the fuck did this come from?
I know. I was pretty on to like I would miss when I'd miss bad, but when like when I'm like majority of the time I would make them, and I was hitting like everything, and then like we just kept going, and then it was funny. Cohen was talking so much shit to him, and they got so like the first game they were talking a lot of shit back, and then we just fucking like killed them, and then they got kind of quiet and they got really mad. And then the second game was just super fucking tense. They started getting mad at me for some reason. Like so I started talking shit back too. It just got super fucking hella competitive. And we won the all the games we played against them 2 together, we won. But like
the third game, this other dude was there, and we kind of let them win. I could tell like they were scoring, and the kid that well, that's my friend, he was talking shit still, and like I just went caught because like obviously we're kind of letting them win because we're letting this dude score and like play defense.
This other guy, like I played with him before at the basketball court, and I had like a long conversation with him stuff, and like he wasn't very good. I know he's not that good.
Was that like Uber driver?
Yeah, that guy. It was him. He came.
Yeah,
like,
it was.
He came back, and
he's
like,
cool though. I like him
he's
a lot.
so cool. But like I kind of took it like a little easy on him. Like I don't know. He was kind of like short and shifty. Like he did do like a little bit. Like whenever he get his rebounds in low, like I don't know. Like he did pretty okay. But
Like he like does like random shit that you don't think he's gonna do, cause like
right.
like what the fuck, like I wouldn't do that. I was kind of so it's like unexpected, but go on.
Right. And he was fit. He just got hella sweaty though, and it was like ugh. Like every time he was like backing me down, it was like ugh. But I don't know. Like I basically like let him score a lot of the time, and like we lost against him and Gabe, and then I guess me and Gabe played Cohen and
X.
X, and then me and Gabe lost, but it is what it is. I was tired. I was the least fit one on the court, so
They're,
But then
they're,
again,
beating they're beating the shit out of us too when we came back.
it's because I was making everything at the beginning of the game. I made like 9 shots, like I made like 9 points in a row, and we were only going to 12.
The night before that,
Gabe's a
I
sharpshooter?
worked. I was in my work clothes, and I got high as shit with Gabe, but he was high and drunk also. And we went to the court by Mason's house,
Mhm.
and I played against him. Smacked the fuck out of him both times. Like was draining everything. Like and there's no net, so it just like goes up and goes straight through the like goal with no sound. I'm like, well I water, well I water.
Cohen packed the shit out of me yesterday.
I did. I did. I did that to Gabe the day before. That's the thing. The exact same way he was running, and I went up from the side and jumped up and swatted him. But yeah.
Like he kind of bodied me in the middle of the air, and then he fucking smacked the shit on my ball, and then I fucking went rolling.
But yeah. Back to the main topic.
Yeah, we kind of got off topic there.
Why did we even start talking about that?
I don't know.
Good
I-
point. But
That's actually good. I don't know.
but go.
What?
I mean,
You expect me to say something?
Hi.
I'm fucking dude. I'm not like, bro.
Speaking of pie, though,
I got some orange crush.
I just kept hitting it as we kept going on and on.
Cohen's hit the dab bin multiple times throughout the podcast.
I mean, I'm high too. I got high earlier. I'm maybe not as high anymore, but like yesterday, Cohen came over and
Nice.
like last night, and like I was like cleaning my carpets and shit and like doing house shit, and then like after it was done, me and him went in my room and like we hit the Jeep and shit, and then
Dad hit him multiple times.
yeah, I had my little speaker, and then like I started playing fucking music.
Jesus Lord.
Cohen started playing his music on my speaker, and then we went into fucking Peyton's room, and Athena and Mylene in there, and then we just started
Athena
dancing.
was sleeping. Yeah, Athena was
Yeah.
sleeping. She just woke up. She was like tired a little bit, like from her nap, and like she was like looking at us, like smiling. So like we go up her with the speaker, start playing music and dancing, and then she starts dancing. She's like
Yeah,
bobbing
she's-
back and forth with the
Yeah, she
music and
started
like
dancing
shaking her
with us
arms.
too, and like laughing and smiling.
Yeah, a bunch of
It was
videos
hella
of it.
cool. Yeah, it was funny.
Like that's one of I would like probably always remember that. It
Yeah,
was so funny.
Hayden, Cohen, and Hayden being uncles.
Speaking of uncles, how's your uncle experience been going?
I mean, it's been cool. It's like
Stop moving your microphone.
it's been cool. It's like, I mean, it's just cool seeing like a person that like is family.
Right.
So yeah, I don't know. That's basically it.
Did she leave yet?
Yeah, she's came twice.
Okay. I was about to say because like she came that one time you said she was coming, and then we went on the trip, and then it's like, what the fuck? She's still
Dude.
there?
Wait, how old is she?
It's like 2.5.
So she talking?
Yeah, she talks.
Ooh, very nice. Very nice.
Yeah, like no, dude, it's kind of cool because like she is kind of like a human now. Like she like talks, she expresses like her opinions and stuff. I don't know, I just like if you're not gonna talk, like well, like say what you want to say.
Yeah,
It's
no,
just-
it
it's
is
just-
pretty
it's
cool
just
'cause,
hard.
like,
It's just harder
like
to
these-
connect.
right, me seeing Athena
Right.
talk like as when we left, I was like, "Adios, Athena," and she was like, "Bye bye."
Yeah, she said that.
That's
I was
pretty
like,
cool.
What? It's like, first of all, like, how'd you even know what that adios meant, like, bye in Spanish? I mean, I guess because you hang around your grandparents, which are Hispanic. But, like, I was like, holy shit, that was just cool because you responded to me. I said it. But I don't know.
Yeah, so like, I definitely agree. It's like it's just like Because like when it's like, I mean, it's like a problem parents have in general. It's like some parents like have a hard time connecting with their kids because it's like they're a baby. Like they're not talking. It's like you're just taking care of them at first. Like there's.
That's why our
Right.
dad like creates personalities for our younger brothers, like our two younger brothers. He talks for them, like he makes these little baby voices and like
Yeah.
almost little personalities for them before they can even talk. So it's like, I guess it makes him more attached to the baby, and he basically entertains himself.
Yeah. That's how he has fun with Gabe.
So yeah,
He used to do that with us too. Apparently, that's what mom said. But
Dude, you have.
it's weird. He puts his like finger on the bottom lip and he's like me, and starts talking like that.
Dude,
He's
how did it feel having 4 fucking brothers? That's a lot of brothers. That's kind of cool.
it's cool because like
You have a whole army.
like I have for me I have 2 twin brothers, right? Then I have a younger mixed brother. Well, I have 2 younger mixed brothers. One of them has super fucking curly hair, and the other one, he doesn't have any hair right now, but he's like a lighter complexion, like almost
Has
white,
crazy
and
blue eyes.
It has crazy blue eyes,
Yeah.
and both of his parents have brown eyes and black hair. Like
yeah.
I don't know, it's just crazy. Like it's very like it's a variety. It's like unique. And one of them's born on 9/11. The other one's born on the 23rd. And then 3 of us have 666 in our first date or the number of day out of the month.
That's crazy.
Very unique.
You got the Tackett Army fucking.
I know, we got a whole basketball team here, dog.
I don't know. We fucking
Nobody
run
wants
fives
to
and
smoke on the court.
we will run 5s in 15 years.
Dad's the coach.
I know. Hayden Payne would be fucking 20. Wait, what? You would be like 26. Wait, I'm fucking retarded.
35.
36.
I was gonna say 15 years.
Boy,
Yeah, dang. Whenever fucking not Joe, but Gabe is 15. God, I want to be like mid 30s. This would be so
I know.
It's-
I'll be
it's-
early 30s.
It's kind of like a different generation.
right.
Like he's grown
I
up.
mean, it is a different.
Like yeah,
generation.
he's grown up in like a different era.
I mean, like
It's funny because like Joe.
I'm almost 2 decades older than him. Think about that.
That is kind of crazy, dude. Fucking respect to your dad,
All right.
Constantly pulling through.
dude.
Or not even pulling. That's
he's-
not even pulling.
He's doing what humans are meant to do. I mean, fuck it.
Right.
Yeah.
Amen.
I mean, his grandfather had like,
Spread
or
the
our
seed.
great grandfather had like fucking like 13 kids.
Dude, but like,
that's
but
good.
I was gonna say like, but about that. The big reason why like farmers or like country people have a lot of families because it's just more like people
More
to
work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's more fucking workers. It's like okay.
Let's get this bread.
like my mom's grandma had like 8 or 9 kids as well. So it's like holy shit.
My dad's the only person on his father's side of the family. Like he's the only offspring of his dad that can carry on the family name. And then like he made sure of that shit by
I
fucking
know.
having
Like,
boys.
when it was me and Hayden, Payne, I'm like, holy shit, there's only 3 of us to like carry on the Tackett name.
Yeah.
And then you got Joe and Gabe now. So there's 5 of us.
The
But now,
lineage.
right now, there's only 4 of us because Peyton had Athena. So
Yeah.
right now, there's only 4 of us.
I mean, he could have. I mean,
He
who's
could
to,
have
who,
another kid.
Yeah, but yeah, then it'll be.
and
Still
who's
5.
to say she won't carry the name?
Yeah, that is
Oh,
true.
I mean, yeah. The world is
But she
changing.
can't pass it
True.
down to kids.
Raise a badass woman.
I mean,
Why?
Like-
I mean, you never know. Well, maybe she'll be a fucking badass, and she'll be like,
I mean, my mom kept her maiden name, so
Yeah, that's true. But she didn't give it to us.
yeah.
But yeah, I agree.
But yeah, I agree.
I don't know what I agree on, but I fucking agree.
We are the fucking picky button. I was like, dude, we're just like this
Nice.
giant gang.
So take off my hat. I have blades in it. And it's like,
I know, right? I understand that name. They call it because like they wear the pea cats and they're
Yeah.
like blinders and they have fucking blades and
What
shit.
I do is.
Fucking good ass show. Well, if we're gonna talk about like good shows and agree, like Cohen can agree with me, that's a good ass show.
Very
Fucking-
nice. It is.
Dude,
I haven't finished it, but nah, I liked it. I like it a lot.
I haven't been. I think I said it earlier, dude. I haven't been watching like any fucking shows. Like I want a show to watch.
Peaky Blinders.
Peaky
I mean,
Blinders is a good show.
The Avatar. I've been watching the Avatar. I can fuck with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I like the Avatar, dude. I want something. Dude, with that, I've been watching Weeds, but I don't.
Really? You haven't seen it like 2 times?
I've seen it like once,
Oh.
all the way through.
I have CDs of it. Like I have a whole. I think I have season 6.
See,
CD.
I'm the type of person if I watch a TV show, like I just can't watch it again. I don't know why.
Yeah, dude, I was pretty.
Yeah, I
big
know
in-
you're saying.
I was pretty big into like the movie culture or whatever, but like there's literally no movies coming out, and it's
Mhm.
like I don't know. I kind of like stop watching movies like altogether.
I
Man,
miss going to the fucking cinema though and just like chilling with the boys.
bringing in the
Dude,
bag
dude,
that had our had
Yes,
Kobe's EpiPen or makeup in it.
dude, that was fun.
Yeah.
That was pretty funny. That's a good. Story.
Why do you say my makeup?
I don't know how you can say that to someone with a straight face like that.
fuck.
Like I don't know how.
Boys,
Oh yeah, it has my makeup in.
about to light up some Orange Crush. You guys see this?
Yes.
Dude, I want to hit mine too.
Dude, it's this Orange Crush. That's the strain.
Does it smell citrusy?
Very much so, actually. Wait, I'm not sure if my window's shut or open.
Some of that exotic. Do you know what rapper weed is, Hayden?
What is what?
You probably don't. Rapper weed. Rapper weed.
No.
Oh, that Orange Crush.
Do you know what that is, Mason?
What?
Rapper weed.
No, what the fuck is that?
Apparently, it's a term. I mean, I know what it is, but I didn't know rapper like the correlation of rapper weed, like that term. But it's like cookie packs, like cookie when they come in those sealed, like you can get in eighths. They're like a sealed pack, and you have to tear it open. They come from like dispensaries. Most of the time, they're in dispensaries.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Like that's what it is. But apparently like I might get some. We shall see.
Ooh,
Well,
we shall
boys,
see.
I agreed on the name change. Stoners or boners? No.
Yeah, I
I
concur.
definitely want to change it now. Since if we change like how like we were saying, I don't know.
Dude,
I want it to be like some type of play on words.
Dude, I have a question.
I like
Are we gonna be a flavor of the week?
daytime trippers.
Like a flavor of the week. Every week we talk about we will talk about like a new topic, and then at the end of the podcast, we talk a little bit about ourselves. And,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
catch up or whatever. And
Yeah,
Could we do like the idea when we talk about a drug or whatever?
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like
Okay.
that could be like the first fucking week we talk about something. I mean, the next week, literally the next week we could talk about acid.
Yeah, I mean, we recently. So for the podcast, we recently took acid all together and on a trip. So like the next episode is what I think we're
We'll
gonna
start.
get
We'll
into
kick
that.
it off with
Yeah.
LSD, and then I'll say the full name. I know what it is. Like I've heard it multiple times, but I can't fucking remember because it's so long.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very weird. It's not like a normal.
Yeah, it's definitely not. But
Like-
and then we could talk about like all your you can talk about codeine, Visine, Robitussin. We talk about all like MDMA, weed, like heroin. We talk like just touch all categories.
Nutmeg.
No, man, we talk about POD, POT.
Dude, I just have like so many like good drug stories.
And then if we have stories to talk about with that drug, we can talk about it, and we can read trip reports of other people.
Dude, yeah.
True.
When I think about like what I was doing in like ninth grade and 10th grade, like I was acting on kind of some good shit, like
Experimentation.
like just like when I actually like in my head, like I'm like, dude, what I did in 10th grade wasn't that bad, like I learned from it, like I'm a new person, like whatever, and like even in my head, like I don't even really think like I can't like it's like a victim list. Like who's the victim in all this shit? It's like I like no one is getting hurt. It's just me like just experimenting, if anything, harmless
Right.
experimenting. And so it's like so like nothing's bad about it. But like when I think about it, like I like was like fucking in the toilet. Fucking people around me, they're looking for
Dude,
me. I'm
that is
fucking,
by far.
I'm dumping shit in the toilet, flushing it.
Oh
They're all
yeah.
on the ground. I'm like,
Yeah,
oh.
dude, that is by far one of the funniest stories ever. like that will always be like every time that story is mentioned, I will laugh because like that's just fucking hilarious.
Hey, I got a sunburn today.
Dude,
Like there's
broken
one
ground.
thing.
Oh. Yeah, like
Oh, why'd
that's.
you do
Oh no,
that?
no. What?
You said the full
Oh.
name.
What do you mean, bro? That's a fucking Looney Tunes character. Well, no, I was about to say like he fucking saw me. He, like I just remember him going like, Mason, like what are you doing? that like I just like remember going, holy fuck, like my classmates just saw me fucking do this.
Don't fucking.
Dude, that's fucking hilarious. Dude, that is so fucking funny, man. I wish I was in that bathroom when that shit happened.
Dude,
I
that
bet
was
Mason looks back at him and is like, dude, this is fucking funny, but I was shitting bricks when that happened.
dude, like it's weird because I actually do not see that whole situation in like a bad light at all.
You know, like about school or whatever. I saw on someone's story today, on Duncan's. I don't know. But on his story, like I guess they're like building like a new room, and like the BHS when you walk in.
Yeah.
And well, I think it is. Like, this is obviously not fact at all. Like, there's no like evidence at all. But I think it's like when you walk in. I don't know if it's the room before the gym or the small auditorium, but like they blocked like a new room, and it might be for like when you come in, you get like temperature taken and all that shit, and like they give you like hand sanitizer, like sanitation, a mask, like an N95 mask or some shit.
It's a public school. Buford, what? Buford, I don't know.
That's my guess. Well, you never know, because like if they really want to bring back school, that's what they're gonna have to, the precautions that they're gonna have to take.
Dude,
Right.
I'm
Like Clemson and I think Carolina, all of them have to get tested before they go back.
yeah, it's all kind of bullshit, bro. Like I'm actually disappointed in how we took the coronavirus.
Yeah, amazing. How many G hits? Is that 3?
Because we didn't take it seriously in the beginning, or we didn't take it seriously enough. And look what happened now. Like all this shit happened, and fucking we can't go back to school. But like other places, like impose strict lockdowns like early on, and fucking they got rid of it. Like they had good testing. Like I mean, they just got rid of it. Is what happened. And fucking
Right.
for the most part, like obviously there's still cases. Like they're doing good, and like they're going back to school and shit. And it's like, dude, like
We're gonna be behind.
we should be going back to fucking school. Like,
Mm.
so I don't know. I'm just a little disappointed in how like America handled it. Like that includes me. Like I like freaking, I would say like, I mean I didn't hang out that much, but like obviously like still hanging out. It's just like, especially in the beginning. It's like because like we kept it around like we kept it around so much that like it like when everyone else wanted like finally like because I think I think what happened. No, also I think it became a point where fucking it's like the people that went out anyways and got coronavirus, but
Right.
so, and then like everyone else who stayed in for like who like basically did nothing for 90 days, when shit finally starts opening, and like they start coming out, it's like the people who still have coronavirus and that didn't follow the rules just gave it to everyone else. Is like what happened.
Yeah, I think like just the longest someone has been positive in Buford, I think has been 60 something days. And that's just in Buford, like where we're at. So.
Well,
I think a lot of it. I think a lot of it. How bad, like how the reason why it's still as bad as it is here is just how our government is structured. It's just like there's no way for them to enforce. Like even if the head of our government like really wanted to enforce a way, say because Donald Trump's pretty lenient about it. You know what I mean? Because this is how Donald Trump is. But like, say if you had someone who like wanted to like put in these extra precautions and like do all these, then you had this other side complaining about their rights being violated and shit like that. So like either way, like how our like it was gonna get bad in America no matter what.
Yeah, I agree. There's definitely like some like oh like you can't tell like the whole like riots like
Yeah.
it's like a double-edged sword thing where it's like we have so many like free, we have so much freedom.
Yeah, that's exactly. It's just
I don't know.
like it's a good thing that we have freedom. Don't get me wrong. It's just like when it comes to where like, hey, we need to actually do some shit here, and like we need to like do this and that. It's just like it can't get done because there's always going to be someone that doesn't want to do that, or like a party that like disagrees. You know what I mean? I don't know.
No, you make a good point, and honestly, like you're right, and I don't know, I don't even know what to say about that because it's like because you know well I feel like the obvious thing is like impose some restrictions, but it's like when you start imposing restrictions like that,
people are gonna start complaining.
Yeah, but also like you opened like the floodgates to like imposing like other restrictions. So it's like
right.
You take a small one away. Like that's what people are like scared about the guns. It's like you take my guns away, what's next? It's like,
yeah, exactly.
And so it's like it's kind of like that. It's like you take my freedom away to like tell me I can go out of my house. What's fucking next? Like that's I feel like that's the like
that's martial law.
Yeah, but at the same time I think like I feel like it's a hard thing because it's a tricky line because I feel like the government should like it's the right thing to do. Be like, yo, like we have to get this show under control because how many fucking people have died?
He was like 500 something thousand.
I mean, I'm in the U.S.
Like 523,000.
Dude,
647.
145K is what I'm reading on Google right now.
Look up total.
Total in the worldwide is 620.
Damn.
620,000?
Yeah. So, dude, like, rest in fucking peace. But yeah, I don't even know what I was really saying. I understand.
I mean,
just some thoughts on coronavirus, I guess.
Didn't the experts didn't they predict that we'd be in the millions by now though?
We are in deaths?
Yeah.
Maybe. Yeah, maybe. I also remember hearing a lot of shit. Dude, well, I will say this about like the restrictions too. Like going out in the sun, like this, like studies have proven that like coronavirus is like it can't live in the sun.
Yeah, it can't live in the heat.
Yeah, so it's like going outside and like going to the beach is like a good thing in some respect. This like as long as you're not like fucking shoulder to shoulder with someone else. If you're going to the beach like with your family,
or with your like group of friends or whatever, I feel like just stay with your group.
And another good thing I've seen people say, it's like if you know you're gonna get near people and like at a certain point, bring a fucking mask and just put it on when you're near people.
Mm-hmm.
It's like if you know you're like, I mean that kind of goes to like going to stores. It's just like the courteous thing to do because it's not for you, it's for them.
Right.
So I can agree with that. It's something. I think it's uncomfortable, but it's like one of those things you just gotta fucking do.
Right. I mean, I've definitely me and Cohen have we for sure gotten used to it because
you guys
where we work, we have to wear them. You know.
Yeah.
I mean,
that's good. Like, I wonder if we do go back to school and they require everybody to wear a mask. Wonder how people are gonna fucking feel about that. Like, there's gonna be some like some. Of course, there's gonna be some kids that like fucking
Yeah.
like take it off and shit and just act like an idiot. Like,
Dude, I guarantee you, like,
that's just like gonna happen.
Well, no, dude.
if that had happened, it'd become a part of dress code. You know how strict Beaver High is.
Yeah.
I was just about to
Yeah.
say, dude. They wouldn't impose martial fucking law.
Yes.
Guys,
Yeah, like you're going home. You're going home.
dude.
That was like suspension, 10 days right
Okay,
there.
guys.
Like, what the fuck?
Thoughts. I'm thinking about getting like a couple pairs of like maybe like 2 or 3 pairs of glasses.
Like, what do you mean glasses?
Like glasses, cause I got a new prescription.
Oh, okay.
So I'm like getting some new ones. But like I want to get like a standard pair.
Get circles.
No, well, yeah, I was about to say, dude. You look up John Lennon glasses.
Dude, I can put
Oh,
John
I know
Lennon
you're talking
glasses.
I kind of want like those hipster like circle glasses.
Yeah,
Kinda
look it
want
up. Look it up. It's like that.
Erlen told me, he's like, man, you look like you're part of the Beatles right now. With my hair. That's what he told me. I'm like, dude, if I had some John Lennon glasses, like,
Yes.
Dude, I might
Yeah.
get. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I might get a fucking pair of these just to like have them.
I want some too. That'd be fucking nice.
Dude, I'm being real, dude. I'm kind of getting into the fucking Beatles, like kind of heavily, dude. I kind of like the Beatles.
I did for like a year and a half ago. I got really into them. No, it was like 2 years ago. What am I saying?
It's funny. It's funny that like it happened too because like I think it was because of acid.
Damn,
def-
Ray-Ban has some, and they're $163.
Okay,
Nice.
dude. You can just buy them on some other fucking website.
I want them.
Dude. Yeah, should I get some like purple ones or some pink ones? Dude, I just feel like that'd be like so funny, like just wearing them.
Some
like,
pink ones. Some pink ones. I'll just get like clear, just to fucking wear them. My contacts. 'Cause of fucking-
hey,
my
what do you
booty.
think?
On circle glasses or like?
Yeah, like
Oh,
like.
I feel like it could be a cup, like I've always wanted a pair of them. Maybe not prescription because prescription
Yeah, not
can get kind of
prescription.
like you get kind of like expensive. You know what I mean?
Oh well,
um,
yeah. I mean prescription, but yeah.
But like just like a cool just pair of just like circle glasses, just to see how it would look.
I say prescription. 'cause
It's like
I have
it's a
to wear
good
glasses.
it's a good accessory. So,
I could see me, like,
glasses, definitely. are.
If I gotta get those glasses, I gotta get some type of outfit to do, and I already got it thinking. I'm getting like bell bottom pants, and I'm bell bottom jeans, fucking
Boots with the
jean
fur.
jacket, and then like a fucking
Like a
bandana
fucking
around
like
your
a
head.
tiger painted on the back. Oh, look like Cheech.
Dude,
or
I'm
Chong.
Yeah.
dude, I'm definitely
Look like
copping a
Cheech.
pair.
You look like Chong, nigga.
Dude,
Oh yeah, Chomp, not Cheech.
I'm
I
de-
mean,
I'm
my boy
definitely
right
gonna,
here.
I'm definitely gonna be copping a pair, boys.
Word, I might too. $8.95.
Just
Oh, they're UV protected. Oh yes, sir. Don't mind if I do. Do. I mean, dude, I don't know why, but it's broken. Like, I get Prime and I just cancel it after I order my item. I do it every time. It works every time. Don't know why. It works. Do you want to try a trial of Prime? I'm like, okay, yeah, sure. Just do it, then cancel it. Do it again once I want to buy something else. Cancel it.
dude.
Cancel it. It's crazy. I don't know why it works, but it works.
Dude, this is gonna be like the funniest thing ever.
We all get some pink ones too.
Dude, I fucking like. I like the way it looks. Like, it's like
I do too.
it's like
I've it's funny. Like I was looking at these same glasses like 2 weeks ago, and I was about to order some.
great minds think alike.
I know. I like the style. That's why.
As a fucks with it. No.
That's the fucks with it, dude. That's like
I like
one
these
of my.
brown ones. These brown ones are pretty nice. They're 23 millimeters. What? Bridge width. Oh, that's a bridge width. Oh, gotcha. I'll get the brown ones just because they look nice. But it's 10.95 for the black ones or the gold ones. I mean, not gold ones, brown ones. Dang. Let's add to cart. Yes. Now let's see the pink ones that I just saw. 'Cause those were
Hey,
nice.
y'all wanna know something like I told Cohen about this, but Mason, you wanna know something cool that baseball is doing that I like with their